Y'all doing good? Ba-da-ba. Oops. No. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Guess I'll get back on WoW. Your break is already done. I'm going to absolutely dust you in this challenge, Plex. Let's see. You know I'm going to pick up a super item, right? It is older man time. Bum 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 bum. Been so long, I got like 30 add-ons to update. What? What do you mean? It hasn't been that long. 2 weeks? 3? Maybe? Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm not getting jack shit. A Rafipi. 109 months in a row. What an absolute legend. Yo, Rafipi, appreciate that, man. That's sick. Thank you, buddy. And Kyubi as well. 17 months. Beautiful Twitch Prime sub, buddy. 17 months. My man. Welcome back in, dude. Yo, Melissa, what's up? How was your day off? Surely Jinsu is coming. You know it, man. You know it. 100%. And a rich purple. Don't forget the rich purple. I used a WoW token for game time right before I took my break. Good thing I got like 1.2 gold left. Yeah, you'll get that gold back in no time, right? All you gotta do is pick up something good. Good. Now I'm getting ready for work at 1. 1 to 9 or 10. I'm not sure what you guys do in the NA. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, you get a rich purple so often. That's a given. I know, right? Yes, I do. 1 to 10. My character is still at the island guy. We did that a while ago. That was a while ago. We haven't done it since either, I believe. Maybe we did it once after that. I don't think so. Shit loot. Ooh. That's not it. Neither is that. Oh, Corlash joins in. The second I go to the store when someone whispers me to buy their hate forged play cycle mount. Yo, DD's giving those out for free, man. You got a ton of codes. Yo, Timmy, what's up, dude? And Lily with the Prime. Beautiful Twitch Prime. 4 years. Bonjour. Thank you so much for the 48, Lily. Greatly appreciate it. How's your day? Come on, big stone man. God damn. I'll post my auctions, then join in. That's the plan. Let's see, reset, and then we go again. That wasn't good enough. Did get this one last time. Stone Vault. Shit price right now. I remember when I sold those bad boys for like 100k each. And that's like, as a market value of 90k on EU right now, but it was probably like 200k market value. But they would realistically sell for 100k. I did get the Blade of Northern Kings, whatever it's called, from the bag. Yeah, that's good. It's a good one. Still an older man? Oh, dude, I haven't done a lot of runs in older man. I think it's just because you've tuned in for the runs that I have done. But when I'm done with these runs, yeah, I've done 20 runs before I started these runs. So I've only done it twice. Still no big kahuna, no. But I've got a lot of older man left. That stream, thank you, Suze. 130 streams in a row. Almost a world record. God, I'm out of keys. Shit. You guys gotta remind me to buy keys when I dream and walk out. 1000% I'm gonna forget. Who's that? Nix with the Prime? 16 months? Yeah, that's where you belong, man. Man, welcome back. And I appreciate you spending the Prime on me as always, dude. Nice. Season 1 already dead? Gotta wait a while for Season 2. Papal Fest was in that chest yet, probably, with my luck. But remember, we're not going for the Papal Fest. We're gonna get a weapon this time. Jackhammer or a Pendulum of Doom. I would take a Miner's Hat, but... The longer between seasons, the best for me with gold making. True, you get to make billions between the seasons. 3 out of 5 people. You guys are still doing hard into the springs, eh? Is Pendulum still expensive as I got the one from anniversary event 2 years ago? Yeah, like, that was kind of bad that they introduced that one, but they're different item IDs. So, you know, like the complete, in like collectors, the insane guys, they still need the one from anniversary and like the OG Pendulum. So still a market for it, but the market for it was already small. Incoming Paul Festus, you know it's gonna drop, that's all. You know it's gonna drop. Either from this boss or the chest right after him. Not from the boss. It's gonna be the chest right here. No, it won't. Shit game. God damn. Alright, now I gotta buy keys. I gotta get the keys. Might as well just vendor while I'm here. Scammed big time. Alright, let's see. Scroll of unlocking. Get 100 while we're at it. Did I reset? I did not. Alright, now we're good. Now we're going to get it. I think you'll get the pattern for the rich purple. I think so too. I feel like there's a much higher chance at getting the rich purple pattern than any of the super items. I'm fine with a rich purple as well. I haven't had one in so long now. Last rich purple I got, I sold for a lot of gold though. I think it was like 450 in Argent Dawn, and I sold it on an undisclosed realm for like 970 or some sick shit. Yo, Beavis, good to see you, man. What's up? The undisclosed realm was Cossack, close. Ravencrest. Best realm. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Scorpions. A lot of people in my community have had super items from the Scorpion pits, actually. Not me. Apparently. Fucking hell, I gotta start picking up some good shit. I got my Jinsu from the Scorpions. Fucking majestic Scorpions. Tough. I kind of like from the Scarabs. Did this ever happen to you, by the way? Funny you should ask, but this one time I was in Sulfuric, I was live streaming it, and then I killed the Scarabs, and people asked me why I was killing the Scarabs. Boom, I got a Skullflame shield. A couple of weeks later, I was telling a story about how I killed the Scarabs in Sulfuric, and I got a Skullflame shield, and as I said that, I picked up another Skullflame shield. I don't talk about it often, though. That was pretty cool. Ba-dum-bum. No way, crazy story. I know, right? Do, 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 do. Mm. Incredible. It was pretty incredible. Shit. Oh boy. Plexion has joined in. Is he going to show us how it's done? He's been on a break, so now he might have that beginner's luck. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, how's it going, Scooby? Fucking core. God damn, golden scale boots. It's going good, Scooby. It's going good, man. Thank you. And you? How's work, dude? I got 2 skull flames and stealth blades. I was happy. Yeah, that was pretty good. Maybe talking about the time you looted Papal Fest. Which one? Got 2 of them. Pretty good. Doing that work from home thing today. Ah, nice. Oh, if I'm gonna, like, if I fuck him up from behind, maybe that's gonna give me massive RNG for loot. No, it didn't. So is this loot bug Blizzard's attempt to stop bots or to handicap the gold-making community? There's no shot in hell that it is to handicap the gold-making community. That's like a conspiracy theory that they want people to struggle to farm gold so that they sell more WoW tokens. I think that's not Blizzard's intentions at all. It's either just spaghetti coding, which I think is the most likely, or like a workaround to trying to combat the bots. Bum, 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 bum. Good evening, yo, Title. What's up, man? How's life in Eastern Europe? Shit, loot. God, I can't lose the core. What would be the best rare to camp on a side screen while working? I'm currently camping scalably for the chromatic sword. That's a good one, but like, there is no correct answer because that's going to be very realm specific. Well, I've done scale belly as well, but then the prices fell down too much because that's quite a popular one. I think the one that I've made the most gold on, like last couple of years, is the Song Blade from EPO. Like, I made a fuck ton of gold on that. Kind of good, but got a lot of work today. Uh-huh. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be good with almost no work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I missed 2 skull flame snipes? God damn. You can't let work get in your way like that, man. Tomorrow will be worse. Friday should be free. Well, that's good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Now I'm getting flashbacks now from like my thousands upon thousands of old man runs. I picked up a second pair of Sentinel boot for 50k. 50k is a good price. It really is. Like I don't. I've sold my fair share of Sentinel boots, but now I can't be arsed to farm for them again. Well, I haven't at least for a while. There's no way in hell I would sell those for 50k. Not happening. Hello, student. You run your fingers through your hair on the right side. Your flyaways are driving me nuts. Hello. Just because you said that, I refuse. I refuse. Watch me do it in like 5 minutes. Because I forgot about it. And they're annoying me. Nah, fuck. Now it's kind of annoying just knowing that they might. It doesn't bother me. I'm already dough even. I am good, thank you. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Tomorrow is Thursday. Then it's fucking Friday. God damn, the best day of the week. Only beaten by Monday. Am I right? What about you? Fucking shitload. God. Oh, and I'm not even going to try to hit 70. It wasn't any more obvious. If it wasn't, I mean, I told you like months ago you weren't gonna make it, dude. Like my warrior is now level 66 and a half, and I don't have a lot of slash played on him. But I'm not quite feeling the war now, so I'm not sure if I'll take it to 70. Probably level a different class. We'll see. So happy to finish my work now. I can play WoW and look forward to getting away this weekend. Should be nice. I think you're still 61. Flex, you can try again on Classic Plus. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have to do the Legion quest to unlock Dreamwalk for every druid? Yeah. I'll do no promises, see? I'll do my best. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying farming right now. Understandable. I mean, most sane people, it's gonna come and go, like the urge to farm. I'm just special. Bum 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 bum. Like never really get tired of it. But I do fully understand that I'm the one that's not normal. And that getting tired of it is the normal way, right? The only thing I do in WoW is farm dungeons. That's it, nothing else. I mean, as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter what you do. How did you get the speed buff all the time? I used a speed set. I uploaded a video on it 2 days ago on YouTube, like an easy to get speed set. Should probably make a new command with that video. Giggler, good to see you, man. Good, buddy, good. Thank you. And you? I think older man is the problem, not farming. Older man is always the problem. Nobody should do older man. It's stupid to do older man. But here we are. Shit game. I'm still having decent luck picking up 80 speed pieces under 10k. You gotta snipe them when the next season begins. That makes big gold. Snipe them before a title does. Well, you're NA, so you're fine. Yeah, I don't know if there's any flyaways. I didn't even know they were called flyaways, but yeah. I farmed the rep for 61 speed sets just to be able to craft them, but probably won't even bother. You're too lazy to do that, man. There's no way you will. Way too lazy. Hello, boys and girls. How you all doing? Kevin, what's up, dude? I'm not sure about the chat. They seem to be a little fucked up, but I'm good, man. Thank you. And you? I need him for my 14 dungeon druids. Yes, you do. Crafting is way too much work. It's not that much work, but it is like a lot more work than sniping. So if you compare it to sniping, yeah. If you compare it to any other way, nah. Using Undermine website to snipe items seems good. I feel like that's more considered flipping than sniping. Like what Tidal does, and most people that refer to themselves as snipers, they use PBS, right? And then literally they can be seconds too late buying out an item, and they're not going to get it. I use Undermine myself, but I do it flipping. Like I can go and go on Undermine, and I notice that a Skullflame shield is, let's just say, 60,000 gold on Argent Dawn, and I'll buy that, and I'll move it to Ravencrest and sell it for 260. And I do that with like a list of items that I have. We need to keep the super secret West for no one's going to figure out the Westfall farm. There's no way. Yo, Stu, how's it going? Yo, Vimy. What's up, man? How was vacation? Yo, Stu, is there any steady farm that isn't transmitting at the moment, or are we cooked? Nah, there's plenty. But the prices change every day when I go on my bank to check prices on old content materials. There's always a handful of decent farms. But they can change from day to day. Soulstone Leg 66? Shit. Citizen, what's up, dude? I'm on Oceanic servers. Will a Gold Party challenge work? Nah, you do need to wait for the TSM integration in that case. I like farming the recipes, but crafting on one realm and redistribute. Nah, I can't. I couldn't do that as well. But like, I got crafting team on each realm. The redistribution part, I wouldn't do that. That's a lot of fucking work. It was Pog, nice. After all, man, what am I? RFK into LBRS. Almost done with RFK. That's all you're doing today? No world question stuff? It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday's reset day for us on EU, but I can't be bothered with the weekly reset stuff now. Midnight is dead. Do we have any New Yorkers in the chat online who would like to ask some questions? C from New York. Ready to get beat 2 times? I don't understand the question. Do you mean if the 2 times is ready to beat you? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Done it 1,000 times before. You're way too big of a grinder, so you have most recipes in all your realms. Yes. Yes, I do. It took ages, though, because I was, like, chilling. I was just relaxing. Doing a couple of patterns and plans every now and then. I go crash out if someone finds a super item today. She fell through a manhole that was missing the cover? What the fuck? Any pog drops last days? Oh my god, you should have been here, man. Holy fuck. If there's been any... Oh my god, yeah, you missed out on a fuck ton of sick loot, dude. Yeah. God, stupid question, really. What is your favorite dungeon to farm? It changes all the time. Like, RFD is one of my favorite dungeons of all time. But when I'm like 80 runs into RFD for a new video for loot from 100 runs, RFD is no longer my favorite dungeon. So it changes constantly. I fell out of the dungeon that have super items. Shadow and Keep might be the best chance of actually seeing one within 1,000 runs. Yeah, probably. I mean, Shadow and Keep in Scarlet Monastery, probably. The sex dungeon? I have no knowledge about this so-called sex dungeon. So did you do some cool shit on vacation with me? Nobody stole your wallet? Come on. Fucking hell. Oh boy, oh boy. Nope. We still got like, shit, I don't know, maybe 4 runs left. Plenty of time. Do you even play any other game? I haven't for a very long time, no. I mean, I've played a lot of different games the last 20 years. Definitely. Like, WoW has always been the main game, but then I've played other games as well. Like, I've dabbled with some different MMOs, like Guild Wars, Rifts, Wildstar, even. And then I played, I had a period where I played a fuck ton of Heroes of New Earth, a MOBA. I played a lot of PUBG, H1Z1. What else? Might be it. Chocolate and Monster? What a glorious day to be alive. Dude, I've been wanting chocolate all day, man. I don't have any chocolate. Doing grocery shopping tomorrow, and I was too lazy to swing by the store, and now I've got big regrets. I don't remember a title, but way faster than you. Nova Lulz, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Rome was disgusting, filled with people, was crazy. There's a fuck ton of people, yeah. There is. I still think Rome is great. Yeah, Rome is awesome. Lots of cool shit to see. There's good food, cheap wine. And the areas, you probably didn't go outside of Rome, right? But like some of the small villages outside of Rome, they're great. They're like filled with these Michelin, what do you call it? Michelin recommended. Like they don't have a Michelin star, but they're like mentioned in the Michelin guide as a recommendation as well. Like so much good food. Invincible, good luck. Can't be way faster than me. I can, and I am. If my math is right, I should have enough channel points for VIP in 29 years. That's nothing, dude. So are you going to continue to play WoW forever? I mean, I hope that I will be able to play WoW forever. Nothing would be better, right? But like, people have said that the game has been dying for 20 years, right? Now we're, what, 21? Closing in on 22 years in. We're still playing. However, though, you can't hide the fact that the player base is not as big now as it was. And video games in general are changing. MMOs aren't as big of a deal as they was back then. There's like the player base is shrinking. So will Blizzard be able to change that? I don't know. I think a very good Mythic, not Mythic Plus, a very good Classic Plus would help like the overall player base, but a retail player base, they're gonna have to step up their game. Because I played every single expansion Blizzard has ever released, and Dragonflight War Within the Midnight, from my interests of gold farming, has been the worst expansions. We went to the sea one day outside of Rome, but standing in line for like 5 hours to get into Colosseum. What? Okay, well, I guess May is a bad month to go, Vimy. Because I went in September and like I could literally walk right in. That was no biggie. I remember you had to like bring your fucking passport to get in or some kind of ID, which I mean, it was at the fucking hotel. So I whipped out my digital driver's license that you have on your phone. And I just told the dude, like, oh, this is what we have in Norway, man. Like, this is ID. Come on. And he was like, all right, it's fine this time. And let me in. But yeah, I could walk maximum of 5 minutes in line to get in. You will look like Gandalf the Grey Beard and still be playing. That's yes, that's the ideal outcome. We'll see though. ADPs give more crit than 70, and I'm at speed percentage cap with just fried bonefish and consumable, and that brings me to 232. Oh yeah, that's slower, man. Oh yeah. Much slower, dude. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. I mean, that's okay for you. It's okay, man. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. We booked a skip the line ticket for the big Vatican church, but still, the skip the line was like 3 hours long. Yeah. I also got the skip the line VIP bullshit for that because everyone told me that there was a lot of waiting time for that one. But I want to say that that was like 20 minutes max. I need proof if you're faster, I'll gift subs. Dude, now I definitely don't want to show it. I want you to spend your hard-earned money on this very sinking ship. It's gonna make me feel bad. Stealing from the Eastern Europeans. I can guarantee you, dude, like, you're a snail compared to my druid. I'm like a fucking lioness, and you're like an amputated turtle. I think the only way you beat me on movement speed is in a free fall. That's it. Because your pockets are fucking heavy, dude. You're rich. Talking about being rich, man. Yo, DD, what's good? The new crafting system is all about limiting supply by using concentration to inflate prices and sell more tokens. The new crafting system is a lot of things. I do agree with that. Oh, that was toxic? Yeah, but it's title. Like, he can take it. Boom, boom, boom. Good Wednesday, Legends. Detro, good to see you, man. How's your Wednesday? Still, you need to make him jealous with your priest speed. Holy fuck, he wouldn't be able to handle that, like, mentally. Not much. Didn't get anything from SSC. Tempest keeps out nothing new. Wait, did Matt or Imanchi get anything? And how was the raids? Was it smooth sailing? How long did you spend in SSC? Oh, older man? Yeah, but like, I love older man, but older man doesn't love me. No, Gare the Pugs as per usual. Monchi wasn't pleased. I can imagine a couple of the sentences that he might have said that evening. I just like to lurk here sometimes. Sometimes I just like to watch. It sounded a little bit creepy the way that you put it. We got a paladin tank that's a little too slow, but besides that, I went okay. People were clowning on Vash though. Interesting, since we actually one-hit Vash with the full clown pug. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dirty mind. I've been accused of a lot of things, never that though. Let's see. Tell him to go holy instead. DD. How many runs you got left? Fuck, I don't know. Like three? Two? Three, probably. Two? Two. Probably two. Anneal Blade? That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Fuck. Unearthed bands as well. Two blues. Shit loot. How did the tanking go, though, DD? Was your fire resistance set? Double blue, double shit blue. Double shit blue. Alright, I got a vendor. Went fine for 90% of the fight, and I get it for 12k in the end. We got him down. Nice. Let me see. Reset dungeon. This is going to be the run. Oh boys. Make sure that you're seated, because right now you're about to witness two super items in one run. This is going to be fucking wild. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. See them laying down? That's probably better to be on the safe side. That's how insane it's gonna be. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Shit. The clip of it will live forever in WoW history. Yeah, it's gonna be like the Leroy Jenkins clip. Boom, boom. Shit. I just know there's something that's OP and should have been nerfed with a squish. Okay. What's that? We like stuff that's OP. Because it usually doesn't stick. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is it safe to say while DD is here, I don't want it nerfed? I feel like if DD promises that he won't tell his friends over at Blizzard HQ, then it's fine. Like, remember, DD doesn't work as a game dev anymore. He now is responsible for the store. You know, like the shop. So he like decides how many mounts gets made and whatever for player housing, the pricing of everything. His job is basically to make as much money as possible through the in-game store. Responsible for the Mountain Dew bytecodes, yet that too. It's such a shame that he couldn't get them all out, so he's still sitting on thousands of them. 1207 expected June 16-ish, when the leveling gets easier. So who's responsible for the $90 brute, though? Yeah, DD was working on the team when that was introduced. So I'm guessing DD had at least some responsibility for that. I forgot about that one, DD. No one has luckily sent it. I remember farming 40k for WoW token in WoD, paid for my game time, just by farming and vendoring Raft Kata raid items for a year. Kata raids back in WoD was really good gold. Well, it was good gold in comparison to the price of a WoW token. Like the amount of hours you had to do Kata raids to buy a WoW token, like it was a pretty good rate. DD made those tree houses $75. He was thinking 95, but he was talked down to 75, so we should be thankful. Suddenly disconnected from Blizzard services. Coincidence? We all know that's not a coincidence. He's pissed. Oh, DD is pissed. Your launcher is just going to be this said hair removal video when you try to restart the game. Alright, last run. As I told you guys, the last run, I'm going to get 2 super items. You gotta believe. Boom, boom. DD is also the one we contact to appeal bans, right, student? I have no comment on that. Recreated it. The shoveler? That's not good enough, Core. You gotta go for the big kahuna. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum. Come on, chest. I'm trying. Good. Rich purple. Rich purple. Rich no. Yeah, ba-da-ba-doo. Bum. Where's these super items? Hang on, you'll see them in just a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that is the add-on that I use when I want to check title, but it's not on. It's just annoying looking at it. I mean, you pretty much, you complete your speed set, check your speed, and then you disable it. Still no super items, but am I worried? Absolutely not. Can you do a test for me later on 62? Yeah? Just slide into my DMs on Discord. Tell me what to do. Hopefully it's going to be some naughty business. Does it involve Goldshire? Boom, 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 boom. Alderman? Alderman, yeah. Trying to get some super items. So far, no luck. Dog shit. Don't think it should be a secret? What the fuck? You rolled it like it was supposed to be. But something that's OP. I mean, I'm guessing this is not going to impact anyone else. So, and I'm guessing it has something to do related with a speed set. So if you move 5% faster than everyone else, that's not really... Fucking fried bonefish gives 77 speed? Yes, and... What do you mean? I do have fried bonefish. Everyone is using fried bonefish. File of alacrity? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what rank of alacrity you get. They all give 12. It sucks. Can I come with his gold shower? Nah, boys only. I mean, it's super OP and you might be close to cap without many speed items. It is really good. Yes. Never forget Bear Tatar. You mean old Bear Tatar that just gave you a flat 70% movement speed, right? Fucking hell, that was good. And then DD nerfed it. You thought I think everyone is a boy. Even now. You, Lily, Onaya, everyone. Even DD. Alright, boys, ladies, gentlemen, that was the last run, and that sucked. That was really bad. That was horrible. But I'll do better in the next one. Bada bum bum bum. Fellow gold farmer here. What do you even buy with your millions of gold except WoW tokens? I wish I had a really cool answer to that, but I don't. I have enough gold to buy whatever I want to in the game, but there's nothing that I want. I just think it's fun to farm it, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's it. I never really use consumes. I scroll too often, go do something else, and waste the both. 49% on 80 is 3 or 4 rating, and 61 bonefish alone might be 20%. Yeah, it's good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, anyways, not that sort of anyways. Lord Student. Hey, Chef Noxter. What's up, man? How's your day, dude? How's your vault? How is the vault? They limit the good items? You think it's my account? It's just fucked? God damn. Let me see, I'm gonna start the challenge. Vault was peak. Peak vault? 2 weeks in a row? God damn. I'm gonna show you peak loot in RFK right now. Now that's gonna be fucking wild. I got the same neck as Anaya? Aha. You put it out in the universe. Yeah, I remember when she got that one. Are you streaming Monday? Monday, yes. Always. Most consistent streamer on the platform. It gives me 19.4% title. Best trinket for Paladin. Now I'm praying for last trinket and I'm done until season 2. You get car sick? Yeah, same. I can't sit in the back of a car, man. I get car sick. I never do it. Why are you making numbers up? I'm not making numbers up. It's 19%. What do you mean? This tune doesn't have any speed gear. It's just a shitty druid. Doesn't even have Acerite. It's a horrible druid. And look. 161.9. Right? Well, there we go. 180.6. Patches? Yeah, no, fuck that. I just don't sit in the back. Bye, student. Gotta get to work. Enjoy work, Melissa. Have a good one. Sword of motherfucking decay. Oh boy. Oh, Biss real value pugilist bracers. We're onto something. Didn't know you had monkeys behind your cam? You gotta trust me, see? I would never lie to you, title. Unless I had to. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Backspace is starting to become an issue on this too. Oh, I got Staff of Shade. I did the 10 runs off stream while posting auctions on one of my other account, well, on one of my other realms on the other account, and I got Staff of Shade. I was like, how would you know without opening character panel? You doubted me. Maybe I was just counted the footsteps, how long it took me from A to B, and then I did quick maths to figure out that it was 19%. That could have been it. Work 5 hours and ate a whole box of cookies, biscuits. That is life. That does seem sweet. Level 60 druid for farms. What profession you think would be best to go with? I don't know. Just like skinning and inscription. VR? Yeah, I've tried a VR headset. It wasn't for me. I played that slicing game where you like fucking you slice around some ninja swords and you cut shit. Beat Saber, is that it? But I got fucking 10 minutes in that shit and I got dizzy as fuck. That was like one of the early versions, though. Some people said that I got better now. I'm ending up with so many with skinning inscription the more I stay at each dungeon. Because a lot of the dungeons it makes sense to bring skinning. Gives me a headache with VR. It's like Topsky once said. He said that VR headsets were only made for porn. So you would only have them on for 2 minutes maximum anyways. So it shouldn't be an issue. Boom, boom. Yeah, the early Oculus and Rift models were kind of nausea-inducing, but the screen, some of the newer models are way better. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh my god, it's been so long. Why is your hair this gay color? It was always black. I hope that you mean gay and not gray. Yo, Kuratika, my man. It's good to see you. We were talking about you not too long ago when we were talking about P.O. Box. How's it been, dude? We had an Earth. Oh, I was supposed to ask you about that. Noki was in the Norwegian newspaper as well. Some earthquake in Copenhagen, man. Did you notice that? Oh, you couldn't feel it. You wanted to feel it, though. Just to see what it was like. A little shaky shake. Yeah, I've been good, man. What about you, Kuratika? I can imagine that you haven't changed and you've switched like 5 jobs since we last talked. Yeah, I felt earthquakes as well. Like it would never actually be dangerous, so just feeling the shake would be awesome. In Norway? No, I believe that was in Singapore. I mean, I just remember that it was kind of scary because, like, when everyone around you was like, it's an earthquake. And like I didn't fucking I don't remember if it was Thailand or Singapore, but I just remember like shit. God damn. Is this it? But it was just a small one. Well, to be fair, it was a couple of small ones. I was listening to some Green Day a few weeks ago, and it made me want to make out with my sister at great times. I bet, Karatika, I bet, dude. We don't judge you on this stream. 150 plus items, all bags. It's weird to experience a heavy one. The heaviest I've experienced was a 6 plus. Luckily, I had an empty field in front of me, so it felt like I was on a ship on the sea instead of standing on land. Oh shit. Fucking hell. That doesn't sound like a good feeling. Oh shit, I got a vendor. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Let me see. Did I reset? Nope. Now I did though. Oh fuck me. Both these two bags are full. Stop being cheap and get bigger bags. I always forget to do so. I should. What are these shit bags? Oh, that's not very good. Yeah, yeah. You still don't play WoW? What expansion are we on? Yes. We're now on midnight. That probably doesn't tell you jack shit. Why the fuck are you not playing WoW? That's the question. What the fuck are you up to these days? What kind of monkey business are you doing? Hey, student, how long does it take you to post your auctions and do you still do 48? I still do 48. Takes like hour and a half. Mate, I stopped playing when I grew up. I got 3 kids, no time to play. Dude, you're like 50, man. What the fuck are you talking about when you grew up? Did you grow up when you were 45? When I grew up. What's the name of your 62 druid? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. I'm going on him after this. Jesus, why is there 3 minutes of ads during this stream? It's the last 3 minutes. A lot has changed on Twitch since you last watched. I sell bags if you need, I bet you do. Sell out? What the fuck? I don't do shit. When I see the prices of the bags, I mean, I don't like spending gold. Yo, Space, appreciate the follow. Stud Pharma. See, Noki, he knows, man. Lineage is the best game. I bet the gay hair was a lost bet. I miss the emo student. You know, I liked the old Karatika that got impregnated by Macneil. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go and take a look at these bags. Let me see. No. Container, bag. They're 4,000 gold each, these bags. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's a new reagent bag. That's 8,000 gold. What is the size on this one? 2 slots? Fuck it. Fuck it. Matt was KO and had to carry him to his hotel, and then you took advantage of him? God damn. Brutal. I listened to you, I did? Shit, not on purpose. Bum 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 bum. I still remember you stealing a cigar and throwing it in the water. I told you buy bigger bags. That's true, you did. This feels better now. I probably got to do that on most of my tunes. I haven't even done it on my main. Just lazy. Well, not lazy, I just haven't been buttered yet. I always forget to do so. I'm in the process of doing it on mine. Yeah, like I haven't even done it on my bank tunes yet. If you smoked the whole thing, you would have died. Yeah, you pretty much saved his life, right? Any big items yet? It hasn't been too bad. I mean, I got a Sword of Decay at least. Sentry code on Vim. I forgot that Vimy was in this lack. Oh, fuck. And just as I said that, I picked up a Vendetta. Shit item, but that brings him above me. God. Unfortunately, I had to share that hotel room. Had to wear his shoes to the bathroom because it was sticky as fuck. Gotta go, guys. Dad, love. Catch you guys later. Love the hair, student Kappa. I hope the baby shit in your face and you get pink eye. Good to see you. 8 more plans and I'm done with classic blacksmithing. Nice. Ignoring black market auctions boxes, what gamble do you think you lost the most on? I haven't really lost money on any nothing that I can think of. Oh shit. There we have him, man. Mr. Cigar. To that feels bad, man. Tough day at work. Appreciate 122, man. That's sick. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Still mad about the cigar? Tough week. I see. Shit sleep, shit raids, shit life. Yeah, now you know what it feels like to not get any loot. I've also been very tired this week and I have no clue why. It annoys me. It annoys me. Maybe I just need my vacation, man. A couple of weeks more. And then, whew. Bum, 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 bum. Not a loot problem. I was so dead all week and then we spent like 4 hours in each raid and didn't even finish. What? That's worse than my pug. We did it in 3 hours and we finished. You set up too late on Saturday? Yeah, that's when I did the raid. Don't worry, Matt, you'll get double loot. Quadruple, probably, knowing Matt. You will not believe how treehead people can be. Didi kind of filled me in on a very decent protection paladin that you have. You're not playing classic anymore? What the fuck, dude? I raided on Saturday and I was logged in today. It is true that I don't play it that much anymore. KT, Kel Tussaud, you guys went to Nax? I didn't do Tempest Keep. Nah, I couldn't be arsed. The same guys were gonna go that I pugged with was gonna go Tempest Keep. The day after, I believe. But I didn't feel like it. Boom, boom, boom. You'll attempt to skip this Saturday? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm first place now. Get fucked, boys. Cruel Mag tonight, but I don't know if I can be arsed to do it. Do you even need any loot from Cruel Mag? They helped you get your DST is only fair? Not fuck that. He already got it, man. Unfortunately, Matt Neal is very busy today, so he can't make it. But he wishes everyone good luck. Boom, boom. Fucking Noki's a hard man to please. I'm considering going if it's just Gruul quick in and out. What are the odds of that, though? Like, why wouldn't you also, well, the guild also do mag? Boom, 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 boom. Second stream is only holding absence. I think the Daily Mix is a big fan. Maybe they slid some money under the table to Spotify and was like, yo, increase the daily mix playtime by 20%. Or I could be emotionally broken. That could be it. Both Gorilla Mag is 30 minutes. Oh god, now Title's gonna have a 20-minute speech about him parsing in Gorilla Mag. Look what you started, Matt. I saw an old video of you opening up black market auction boxes. Any chance that's coming back? 1000%. I hope that's coming back. But right now, Blizzard hasn't added any loot to the black market auction house in ages. So it's like, I don't need anything from the black market auction house. It's just ethical for him to go. Fuck that. I do agree that it is the ethical thing to do. Like, you got your loot, and just because you got your loot, you still got to help out the guys get their loot, because you already have your loot, which they helped you get. But at the same time, fuck that. It's a video game. You're supposed to have fun. If you don't have fun doing Cruel and Mag, why the fuck would you do it? Shit is expensive, crafting all the stuff from the ancient plants. Some of them got some very expensive mats, yeah. Will you be leaving the basement for BlizzCon? No. There was like many, many years ago, I tried, like probably 5 years in a row, to get into BlizzCon. I even told people at like, this was before I got in touch with people at Blizzard. So I just randomly DM'd someone, and I was like, "Yo, can I get into BlizzCon? I'll pay for the ticket. I'm not asking to get the ticket for free. I just want to be able to go." And I never got in. Now I was like, "Fuck it. I don't feel like going to it anymore." Oh yeah, super happy, Matt. You're just very tired every day, starting from now, of which you guys farm or kill a Garula Mag. I get it. Wink. I'm not gonna tell. Blizzard should let you go as a VIP for free. I am almost 100% certain that I would be able to get into BlizzCon now. Yeah, I don't see that as an issue at all. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you're a big streamer now? No, I'm a smaller streamer now. But now I'm in the warm. Right? So I think it's a combination of that, and Blizzard isn't as popular. Like, when I tried to get tickets, they were literally sold out. Like, boom, gone. I remember last BlizzCon that they did, and the tickets didn't sell out. Like, when they got released, they didn't sell out. It was like the first time ever. That's never happened before. Come on, Mr. Bat. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I just think it's a fun aspect of the game. Meissner. Should have stopped that I'm in now. That's what she said. You're too shy to go to BlizzCon anyways. Yeah. It's terrifying. I heard BlizzCon smells. There's people all over and it's expensive. Well, Didi works for Blizzard, so they probably rented him like a fucking penthouse. Maybe I could crash on the couch if I like bring him lunch in Starbucks. Go in cosplay? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad, DD. Holy Thunderstorm Inc. Isn't there always a thunderstorm in Austria? Go in a gimp suit? I don't know what that is. Boom, boom. I saw your Halloween clip on Student TV. Dressed up as what's that guy's name? The rapper? Yeah, that was against my will. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You'll get a new one, I'm sure. Matthew makes them himself, so yes, shouldn't be an issue. Tailored to his body. With you farming all the time, do you just have a guild bag full of dupes, or do you just toss one you have like 6 of? I have a posting cap on my main realm of 3 items. If I get more than that, I'm going to either vendor it, or if it's too good of an item to be vendored, like from my point of view, I'm going to send it to one of my other realms and sell it there instead. Hopefully power doesn't go out. Oh, I see what's happening, dude. Like, when you're about to lose the lack, you're just going to disconnect and you're going to come back next year and be like, oh, shit. Unfortunately, the power went out due to this massive thunderstorm. Sneaky fuck. No, 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 no. I wonder where that's gonna. Now I kind of want to see that. There's a lot of tape, blackbacks, and a vacuum hose. You underestimate Matt Neal's abilities to do cosplay. I live in the mountains with Oogie Boogies. Power outage is not that unusual. Because the Oogie Boogies, they chew on the wires. Isn't 3 too much for a post cap? Have you ever sold 3 of something in one post? All the time. Title. Why, you might ask? Because I don't sell 3 of the same item to 3 different people. It's Argent fucking Dawn, dude. Like, someone will buy all 3 of them and flip them to a different realm. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's bad. Sometimes a clown will buy 3 of an item. It's clear that he wants to reset it or move it to a different realm, and he didn't buy it at a good price, if that makes sense. Like he bought it below market value, but still not at a good price. That doesn't happen often though. Usually when they buy 3 of anything, it's really fucking cheap and they got a good deal. Bum, bum. Still above me. Above Corlash as well, just barely though. Oh shit, less than 400 gold above him. I think that was my last run. So if he picks up something now fast before I cancel it, he's gonna win. I'm gonna give him that win. He needs it, man. Corlash hasn't beaten me in God, I don't know how long. But well, give it to him. He doesn't give up. I lost. You sure did. Big time. Big. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that was the last. GG. The sort of DK was decent, but other than that, not too much to brag about. In your opinion, why do you think that EU player base takes gold making so much more serious than NA over the years? Has been more and more obvious of that fact. I'm an NA player here. I think that people from Europe are better, like with economy in general, than people from the NA. Like people in the NA, they do in game what they do in real life. Don't have gold? Fuck it, man. The MasterCard works at Walmart, works at swiping for WoW tokens as well, right? While half of EU, they didn't even know what a credit card is, right? They got to fucking grind. As you? Ooh. Hey, bro, do you play Classic? I do. I do. Shit, where's my tune? There we have him. Quick question. My brother is level 80 and wants to farm gold to buy midnight. What should he farm to sell? There's a ton of like steady gold farms that he can do in old content. The best one right now, I mean, Primal Mana is good, but you have to be in a group. Dark Rune Essence of Undead, good, but you gotta be in a group. Hardened Springs. Added solo farms, they vary a fuck ton day by day. It's like one day farming Cobra scales makes sense. The next day doing Dark Iron Ore makes sense. Oh shit, lots of lockboxes on this guy too. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm just gonna pee and then we'll begin. Hold on. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we back. Yeah, Meissner, that's true as well. Alright, are you guys ready to fuck shit up? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. No, that's the wrong one. And it is on. It is on. I'm gonna get myself a Skullflame shield. Blade of Hannah. Blade of Hannah. Take that back. Blade of Hannah. That's it. Yeah. Pee, you mean you're a human? Even animals have to pee. Yo, Lime, how's it going? Bum, bum. Just look both? Fucking hey, why didn't I think of that, man? That's why your boss pays you the big bucks. Okay. It's actually a great idea. Limna joins the challenge as well. More people to beat. Sweet. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum. Boom, boom, ba-dum. State of the art Norwegian AI bot. Could still be. You wouldn't be able to tell. That's how advanced Norwegians are. From the same pack, the same mob, the same chest. Ah, that would be something. Is this going to be the D chest? Absolutely not. Emerald Shield. Played a good bunch of OSRs. I understand the gold selling aspect for in real life income. Just wonder if it was a mentality thing also. I don't think it has anything to do with the gold selling aspect of it at all. Most people that consider themselves like gold farmers aren't selling gold. They exist, and there is probably, or there's definitely more of them doing it like casually in EU compared to NA, because there's so many European countries that are absolute fucking dog shit, right? They suck. They can farm a basic farm in WoW for 12 hours a day, and they'll make more money selling that gold than they would in a decent job in their country. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-boom. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think there are many EU countries like that, but outside of EU, sure. Well, you'd be surprised. I mean, sure, it's more common in like Iran, right? Compared to Latvia. But still, I mean, you're living in like the golden circle of gold sellers title in Eastern Europe. Did you watch any good movies lately? No, I haven't seen shit. I feel like new movies are hard to come by these days. Good ones, at least. There's nothing like making a nice pot of hot soup for lunch when it's 100 degrees outside. Goddamn Florida. There's no cap on emblems? I think they removed that with reset. I saw something in WoW about that. Even in my country, there's no chance gold farming is better money than an actual job. What is the average salary Bulgaria? About 1,200 USD or 1,100 euros. But like, those numbers tell me jack shit because I don't know how much gold you would have to do to get that. The value, okay, it's not that hard to figure out because the value of everyone that sells gold, they do it. Well, not everyone, but most people, they do it through WoW tokens, right? And sell game codes. That's like how they don't get caught for the most part. So, if you would need, it's going to be a lot of gold. How much is a WoW token these days? I have no clue. 343. Right? 343. And then you would need about 110, 112 WoW tokens. Yeah, that's going to be tough to do. You would need 38 million gold. That's going to be very tough to do. For most people, you would need like a big operation multi-box or bots. But that's the average salary, though. I'm guessing there's a lot of people that's making way less than that as well in Bulgaria, like, I don't know, 700 euros. Even then, not impossible, but not everyone will be able to do it by farming Hardnet Springs. Boom, 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 boom. I found the easy solution, just be a software dev. That seems to be the play in most countries. The 200 IQ place probably to live in like a shit country like Bulgaria, but then you work for a country based in a proper, well, a company based in a proper country. There's a lot of people doing that in like ex-Yugoslavia. They live in one of the ex-Yugoslavian countries and then they work for like a German tech company. And they live like kings. Konalan? Surprised they allow you. Not thinking you're some sort of spy. They probably couldn't place Bulgaria on the map, so you're good. They probably think it's some kind of city in some American state. Boom, 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 boom. I don't get how Americans are that bad at geography. I feel like they have to focus so much on like the American geography. It's a big fucking country. Just keeping tabs on all the states is impossible for him. I don't know. It's like most Americans can't place France, Spain, Italy, Greece on the map. But maybe they don't. Maybe they're not teach that on school, man. I don't know. Yo, Muttley. 12 months? That's a year, dude. Legend. Thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Most Europeans can't place Montana on the map. That is true. That's true. But if you look at the entire world, if I give you a globe, I can guarantee you that most Europeans could place more countries on the map than Americans could. Americans would probably be able to place more states on the map than a European. Hero track trinket with 100 speed? Ooh, not bad. Yeah, those are dog shit. I know the continents, but worse shit is inside them. I'm just going to be winging it. I see. So you can be like, that's Europe. That's Canada. That's Africa. And shit. We have that the place below us. That's South America. Other than that, nope. Yeah, they don't really teach that. Yeah. Because then it makes sense. If nobody fucking told you where France was on the map, why the fuck would you know? I mean, self-educate yourself. Sure. But currently unable to go farm as my left arm is fucked. I tore my rotary cuff and the whole arm is numb. Unable to log in and post. God damn. Shit. Hope you get a swift recovery, man. That doesn't sound good at all. I have one of, what do you call it? It's not that serious because I don't notice it at all while playing. But what do you call it when you have, like, on your wrist? It's like a, yo, Noki, help me out, man. What is it called? Now I can't even think of the Norwegian word for it. Betendels, fuck, what is it? Carpal tunnel? Is that it? Yeah, I have that. I used to struggle a lot with that when I was younger. I had like one of those support thingies on my arms. I would like stream a lot with that on as well. But now I haven't had it for a while. And I noticed it a couple of days ago. But it's not that bad. As I said, I can play on the computer, don't notice it at all. Us Americans think the rest of the world live in dirt huts. That's because they've only seen Sweden. Stop masturbating? That's probably it. As coming from the US, a big part of it is from us having to learn states, capital of each state, and then history of the states. As for world history, we do learn of countries mostly from World War One and Two. I see. Carpal tunnel, fascia irritation, or tendon glide issues. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Senebetennelse in Norwegian. Was helping my mate change his entire window frame, and I was up 3 stories. He fumbled, and my left arm took the whole weight of the window and hurt like fuck. God, yeah. Windows can be heavy as well. Shit. Meissner is right about that. How many times you have run today? This? Oh, twice. Like, this is your run number 3, I believe. Just started this. Did Old Man and RFK before this. Sometimes it doesn't auto loot when I do on this tune only. This tune is fucked. On the box. What did you get? Stinging bow? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some fake value. It's all good. We'll get him. I'm on my way to the last boss, which is going to give me the Arcanite Champion. Close the window and open it again? Yeah, that works. Did that on Monday. But it's frustrating. Totally legit value. Yeah. Ass legit. That's Vimi's elegant leggings. I got 2 epics though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 2 shit epics. The hand cannon and Sash of Mercy. That was on Monday. Chest again. Which epics can drop in LBRS? The good ones, like Skullflame, Blade of Hannah, Tibu, Destiny, Cloud Keepers. As for the people who do know more, have to learn it from other forms of media, but they have to be accurate. Yeah, there's that. Hey, Balolski with the big terror, 276 months. My man. How's it going, Balolski? What do you think is best way to make gold in WoW? If you have a job and maybe 3 to 4 hours of time to play, I have to figure it out, and I'm new, started 2 months ago. What do you think? You have enough time, you play as much as I play, roughly. So you could do exactly the same as I do, and you'd make millions. So you start by getting yourself some gold, liquid gold, so you can invest that into, if you want to do what I do, transmog crafting. So you level up like all the professions in every single expansion, and then you farm all the patterns and plans of those expansions, like with those professions, and then you craft it. You sell it for a profit. Buy mats, craft, sell for profit. It takes a while. Like, it takes a while to get it up and going. You're not going to be making any gold to begin with. You need it up and running properly. But once it's set up, I mean, it made me gold 10 years ago. It's making me gold today. Most people give up, though. But there's a lot of ways to make gold. If you don't enjoy what I just said, you shouldn't do it. Because you're not going to be able to follow through. So you got to figure out what you enjoy doing. Maybe you're one of those guys that likes to farm, to do skinning. And that's like the only form of gold making that you enjoy. Speaking of crafted mogs, do you think the honor recipes from BFA are worth it? Do you mean the ones from BFA that you can upgrade by getting the marks? Like you have your base crafts and then you can go to the PvP vendors and you can upgrade them so they cost less mats to craft? Yeah, I craft those items, but I craft it with just rank 1. Cost more mats, but the profit margin is still insane. Like, I don't give a shit if I have to, if I profit, or if the item costs me 2,000 gold to craft, or 2,500 gold to craft. If I sell them for 25k, it's whatever. Lumber farming is still probably good gold per hour if you only do the good recipes. It is. Yeah, I was checking some prices not too long ago because I was crafting some decor items, still have some lumber left. And you can still do a pretty decent gold per hour. However, it's not as easy as it used to be. Back in the days, you could craft whatever and it would be worthwhile. Now you got to make sure that you craft the shit that makes sense to craft. Have you ever made a video about making gold in Goldshire? No, I tried once, but it wasn't very stream friendly or YouTube friendly. Like, that shit was naughtier than I thought it was. It was bad. Sometimes you farm without realizing it. Yeah, I mean, especially in Classic, you can make a lot of gold. Like, without even trying. You just gotta... Well, you just vendor netherweave cloth, so... like, I made a lot of gold leveling my druid and my war by just keeping stuff that I got while doing dungeons and questing and did mining and herbalism while I was leveling. No, I didn't. I sold it. But you said I've just been vendoring it. Now you auction house it. I'm working on my Nax recipes right now. Yeah, those are still very good. Depending on the realm that you play on, but generally speaking, they tend to sell pretty fast. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you always want to sell it, and you always want to sell it for more than the other guys are posting it for. That's the thing that people fuck up with in Classic WoW. Because if you check out, let's say Netherweave Cloth, somebody might be posting Netherweave Cloth for just for easy numbers. They might be posting it for 10 silver each, right? But you can post it for 15 silver each in a stack of 20, and it's still going to get bought. The supply isn't that high in Classic WoW. RFK is skinning, right? Yeah, I mean, you can skin the bats. It's not insane on skinning, but there's no other profession that makes sense. So if you're going to camp a tune outside, you might as well have skinning. There's nothing else that will benefit you like gold per hour wise. I made 600k when Midnight launched mining and herbalism, but those crashed, not surprised. But now I am stuck. May look up what you said. Yeah, you could start by doing decor crafting. Level up profession, start with tailoring is the cheapest one to level up. Chop some wood, craft some decor items. See if you enjoy the whole the crafting thingy. 14 silver, 99 copper. Should always sell because bandages are worth 30 silver to vendor. Yeah, by all means. But there's so many times where it's listed at 17 gold. You post it for 20. Still sells almost instantly. Are you going to use it for both RFK and D? That makes sense since they're right next to each other. How to make floating text comics? What? I have no clue what you're talking about. Floating text comics. Oh, Molten Front? Yeah, Molten Front is a banger. What is that? If you don't miss a day, I believe it takes 21 days, isn't it? Does anyone remember? I think it's 21 days of daily quests to unlock it. It's 20 or 21. 21 days. Yeah, because it's time gated. The only way to progress Molten Front is to do daily quests. And after doing daily quests for 21 days, you will be able to enter Molten Front and buy the shit that you need from the vendor. Seems a lot longer. Yeah, feels like an eternity. Like, it used to be fucking insane. Like, if you think it's decent now, like, if you go back like 5 years, 6, 7, I can't remember, but fuck me, it was good. There wasn't a lot of people that could craft it. Like, the items, like the Reaper was insane. Just printing gold. Kind of like the Vial of Sand. I'm not sure if you guys remember. That was probably closer to like 8 years ago, but Vial of Sand was like, oh shit, you got Vial of Sand? God damn, that's lucky, man, because that was a gold printer. It was so good. Now it's barely any profit in it. Yo, we're gonna need someone to pick up something good, because we can't let Vimy be in the lead with his fake value. Print gold. It's a good title. Usually works. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Of course, you got the wrong recipe for that for alchemy, like the transmute, like Vimy got. Way better. Dwarven Hand Cannon looks like shit epic from LBRS. That's the one I got on Monday. It sucks. It's better to not get an epic because you feel like you waste your epic RNG on it. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. Holy fuck, I can't get this Arcanite, man. Wait, I think this tune is on Argent Dawn. Yeah. I should get rid of some of these. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Ba-da-ba-boom. Holy, that's a lot of arcane covers. Oh, they're 25 gold now. They usually sell so fast, but at 25 fucking gold, god damn. Obviously not going to get posted at that. At least I'm getting scorpion. Scorpion scales are good. And then you have these iron web spider silk. That's pretty well. I remember when Runecloth was popping in the War Within. That was only a gold each though, but Dark Alliance, appreciate the YouTube sub. But you would make over 20,000 gold an hour. Steady from LBRS, like with the cloth, scales, and the spider silk. Easily. Winter's Bite. Second blue item in Sunken Temple on you. GG. Boom. Fuck. It's a bad blue. It needs to be purple and it needs to be good purple. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Destiny? Talking about epics. You could say this was your destiny. With me? See what I did there, chat? Fucking hell. That's one of the, not the worst epics, but it's a pretty meh. Meh plus. I'm going for the big kahuna. The Trinity. Skullflame, Blade of Anna, Tibu. Any of those. I'm not picking up a Destiny. Plus, yeah. Red Bull. Appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in. Pristine Black Diamond. How many of those do I have now? 7? Skyridge is now faster, but is Iron Duck still better? Yeah. With all this stuff added from our last play in 10.17, all the Nexus group stuff, there's so much stuff I gotta do. That's good though. Keeps you busy. Boom, boom. Fuck me. Hey, so as a YouTuber, does views go up more when you WoW content releases, like expansion and such, or not really? Oh no, it's night and day, dude. It's night and day. Yeah, they go up a lot. Now it's dead, and it's gonna be relatively dead until Classic Plus or a new retail expansion comes out. Unless they do like a good patch, like patch 10.17, they reintroduce like old transmo collectibles that's tradable, you know, big stuff like that. If it's just another new season, new raid, new zone, but it's not really bringing in any new gold farms, it's pretty dead. When you streamed 24 hours, you had a lot of traffic, but then there was a new expansion. What the fuck? Mindsai? God damn. 3 blue items from Sunken Temple, you know? For a blue item? Yeah, you're swimming in them, dude. Shit. GG. It's the sub luck, you know, the increased RNG. And your camera broke. Yeah, I there must have been like an overheating thing because that was so odd. Never happened before. And it's starting to get old. And it didn't happen like after those 24-hour streams. So I think that was just on for too long, probably. And it got fucked. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 Elegant legs again on Vimy, more fake value. Nothing has changed. Do you think dice from pickpocketing is still worth it? Yes, I mean, it's going to depend on your realm, but Dwarven and Troll dice is usually the go-to dice now, because the Gnomish dice on a lot of realms are too cheap due to the junk box farm that I'm doing. And I'm not the only one doing it. What's up, Trivilo? Yeah, dude. Did I? Nah, the auto loot got fucked. Too bad. We'll have to whip your ass on Friday. You haven't whipped anything, man. You're just whipping your own ass, you sick fuck. So what's the matter? The matter? Like in general? I mean, it's a long list. People get offended too easily. Well, I mean, now that I think about it, most of the things on the list isn't very stream friendly. It will get cancelled, but it's a list, long list. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Still no Arcanite, dude. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's get rid of some of these arcane covers. Fuck me, they're so bad right now. It's wild. I sleep like a champ. I can sell you one of mine for 100k. That's so generous of you. Pass. What is the best way to farm bloods besides skinning? Just running heroic. Skinning is just so much better than anything else imaginable. You can spam dungeons, heroics. Raids are pretty good because raids are guaranteed, right? But compared to skinning, it's pretty meh. Like I made a separate toon. Like I couldn't pick up a skinning on my main leatherworking toons. So I made a toon that has skinning and can craft the boots. Because like back when I did it and crafted the refugees, like Storm Scale had a decent price, I would make like fucking 25, 30, sometimes even 40,000 gold an hour plus on the Storm Scale as I was farming blood. It was insane. I never got the Arcanite Champion, but the other one a couple of times. Yeah, the other one is too common, sadly. So it's not going for a lot of gold. You are my role model, student the philanthropist. That is one of my many nicknames. Yes, Nokia's called me that for years. That's me. You still farm battle pets? I haven't farmed battle pets in a while, and I don't have any battle pets left. So I need to gather like 4 people and go and do all the whelpling farms that we would normally do. Start with like the guaranteed ones, like dark whelpling, bronze whelpling. Probably maybe even oozelings, black tabby, and then we'll go into like the ones that are a bit tougher to get. Emerald whelpling is also on the guaranteed list. I mainly need bloods for regular transmog items. Aha. Well, on all my other crafting tunes, Tervilo, I honestly just do the world quests. Even when I don't need bloods, like at that moment, I still, whenever I log on to them, I just take a look and see if there's some sweet blood the world quests up. Yeah, you're gonna be fucked for weeks now, Classic. If you do GoldenEye, I might join for the first time in ages. GoldenEye is a banger. I don't like to farm it because I don't like the zone. I know that's weird, but like I hate the zone. A lot of people think it's cool. I think it's fucking depressing. Don't like the mobs. Nice. Not a big fan. What zone? It's in the fucking maw. The wad burnish letter. I mean, TSM will tell you if there's any profit in it. Depends on the realm. The maw was better without riding. I like that the farm is just killing 5 to 6 small packs and invite again. You're odd. Supposed to be hell? Blizzard nailed it. Never liked that place. Yeah, Trevilo. Bags get full if you kill too many mobs. You need better bag management title. Yeah, remember when you couldn't use mounts at first? Oof. That sucked. Well, I mean, like a lot of crafted items shares with like 8 other items just feel like with a time gated letter is not worth it. It could, maybe it could, like the thing is though, there's a lot of crafted items that I sell every single day that has shared appearances. But maybe the shared appearances are more expensive than the appearance that you have, or maybe they're BOP, or maybe people are collecting specific like item IDs over appearances. Because in that case, you would need all 8 items because they have 8 different item IDs, even though they have the same appearance. So they still sell. I don't recall how well or bad I've done on the burnished leather crafts, but it's been I'm usually slack on the time gated stuff these days. I used to be on that shit. Like the mop stuff as well with the lightning stealing it and all that. I used to be all over it, but I've been slacking on that lately. And I mean, the WAD stuff isn't really time gated due to like the primal spirit vendor. Like you can speed that shit up. Just shuffle the herbs or ore at the garrison trader, and it's not gated anymore. Like I've never logged into my WAD crafters and did the daily cooldowns. I would just do the shuffle. Like another example, some of the mop green crafts are for sure not going to sell for 100k plus. If you have mop basic green crafts listed for hundreds of thousands of gold in your realm, I can guarantee you you're playing on a shitty realm. Like, no, I've never seen that. On all my 5 realms, that's not a thing. That doesn't make sense. It's very strange. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Thank you for licking that you don't play on shitty realms. Oh, I've always said that. I've always said that. All my realms, besides from one, I play on one medium pop. All the other realms are high or full. Only one medium pop. Which it used to be high pop, but now it's medium. Hopefully it doesn't keep on sinking, because that's actually a very good realm. Is the medium good? My medium is dog shit. It's good. It produces less sales than all my other realms, but I it sells a lot of the popular crafted transmogs for really good gold, right? Like without mentioning exactly what it is, just imagine like the Cobra scales, styling hats, Warbear woolies, crafted gladiator gear. You know, like those items that you would sell very fast. They have a really good profit. So even though it gets less sales, it still makes usually makes as much gold as the other realms, and sometimes I have a very like some very good sales on it, so it makes the most out of all 5. Like I can sell a sulfuran hammer on Origin Dawn for 25,000 gold. Same day I sell one on that realm for like 3x the price, 4x. Boom, boom. So hopefully the realm is not going to die, because then I would have to character transfer all the tunes. Like since they're all crafters on that realm, I would have to move them away. It's not a biggie, but it's like kind of annoying. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I might try to find some good medium pops for that reason too, because crafting only 50 to 60 good items is easy. Yeah, I do more. I craft about 1,000 though, but yes, you could easily do like only very good crafts. You know, like some Nax crafts, or Gurub, some good TBC crafts, etc. I mean, the best sellers only. Oh, you don't mean value? You want to sell a good profit, move them fast. Oh, I should vendor. If you're doing Legion raids for Bloods, do you still want to running them on highest difficulty, or does it not matter? I think it matters in raids as well, where like Mythic is guaranteed, Heroic very high chance, or higher than normal. Don't quote me on that though, but I believe so. Oh, better bags? Does this guy have shitty... Oh, this guy has shitty bags as well. Good catch. Let me fix that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. What zone? I'm doing the classic dungeon LPRS right now. That fucked up my arrangement of my loot. Let me do it like this. My OCD can't handle that. Hey, Stu, have you played any of Phase 2 TBC? I did SSC. That's it. Did SSC last reset. Was lucky enough to get into a late night pug that cleared it all. Hopefully I get out of Karazhan prison tonight and the neck finally drops. Best of luck. Tell the guys that you want to clear the fucking bats and dogs and shit as well, the chambers. Like, some of those items, they can drop items with random stats, right? Can't they roll with shadow spell damage? Or some of those items BIS? Well, maybe were they BIS in phase 1 for shadow priests? The Maw is the best zone in the game. You're trolling. We always do basement, you do? Raid log. Yay, phase 2. Raid logs again. Pretty much. Is it too late to finish my Karazhan attunement? No, I believe in you. All in one bags? No can do. Healers are nice, and those items are best for shadow and survival hunters. Uh-huh. But they're just like stam plus random stat, right? What do the hunters want? Like boots, belts, bracers, stam, agility? What are we talking? Student, when was the last time you saw anyone get Astral Light Bow I feel like since the open world change, I haven't seen it. No, somebody got it when I was running Draktaran Keep. Somebody ran it alongside with me and they got it. Not even Stam is only... Oh. Four Stam, 4 strength leather belt. Oh. That's an oldie. That's an oldie. Speaking of, I heard some random shit kids scream out like, someone touched my spaghetti. I remember that was like a meme ages ago. And these kids were young. So maybe that meme is coming back. I would play TBC if I wasn't at risk of getting mass reported for selling tank services. I feel like you should be allowed to sell tank services. I completely agree. Some people are saying that it's allowed to sell tank services for like obviously in-game currency, but that doesn't really help when people just report the shit out of you and you get like an automated ban. Some people get off the hook if they just tank for unwanted, like blue screens and whatever, but still. That would also help the tank shortage in 5 months. Even just giving them, like Wrath of the Lich King, when you get like a bag of trading goods for doing it as a tank. I guess that's kind of hard to do without having like the dungeon finder where you queue up. Yeah, full bis protection paladin just sitting until the next raid. You could always farm strat, but I do agree with you. It would be more fun to just do like a variety of different heroics. When our student TV bear service is going to be online? Dude, my bear gear is actually really good. I got like a lot of the phase 1 bis items on it. Weapons and trinket, like the whole shebang. Boom, boom. But those services will never be provided. Annihilator? Yeah, that's not what we need. Elegant leggings? Fuck the elegant leggings. So you level the druid just to steal loot for 3 different specs. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Like, to be fair, I leveled... the idea was always to go balance. But as you know, you play the Shadow Priest yourself, it's easier to level as Resto to get into dungeon groups, right? And then once I was fully geared, it was easier to just do the raids as Resto, so I got a lot of gear for Resto doing that. And then I was just really lucky. I just kept on winning loot, and I didn't need any loot. It like grew, so I would just reserve the tokens for off-spec, and I just happened to get a lot of loot on it. But now, wasn't the idea to say Resto, but you got Quaggai? I wasn't sure. I was always going to do balance as off-spec, but when I got the Quaggai first run, I was like, fuck it. That's the sign. The RNG guys are telling me go balance. But yes, I'm not going to like properly or stay active on doing any raids or gearing up until fucking Solomon. Because then you have, all of a sudden you can run Solomon. Don't you get badges from Karazhan as well? In phase 4, and then you get the new badge gear, so all of a sudden it's fun again, because there's so many upgrades available. Yeah, Vimy. I've usually done 11 or 12. Just so nobody says, oh shit. What? Oh, 30 seconds. Who's this? Limb Farm. He's also waiting. Yeah, I think that's phase 4 as well, title, when they introduce all the loot. Bloody Vimy comes back, it's Destiny. Yeah, but he hasn't been that lucky lately. He had his time when he was super lucky a couple of weeks back, but then he was on a dry streak. He's been dominated lately. Hopefully he's not back. It's 204, right? 206 now when he used file. Let's see. 206.6. And then... Okay, so right underneath 14%. But he is at 44%. So he's not quite capped on plus speed. Could be hard to do. I mean, it would be tough to do. Like better trinkets is not going to take me there though. Like this trinket doesn't have any speed, just socket and critical strike. But I'm not looking to min max this tune anyway, so it's whatever. He's fast enough. What rune spec do you prefer? Balance. Should be a lot easier to reach 49 on 61. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to see how big of a difference it is on my 65. You know, the 65 that I bring to RFK that doesn't have any gear? Maybe I'll just get the full Shadebound set on him and the Long Strider items just to see, like, how bad is the scaling from 62 to 65? Like, if I get the exact same items, how much is it per level? But it's not really, like, it's whatever. Like, it's not really noticeable if I'm moving at 220 or 224. It's like fucking hell. If you were 60, it would be a couple percent better. If you can get item level 70 bracers somewhere, that would be insane because of the enchant. Yeah. Definitely would. If I boosted myself on my other account in a raid. Can't be bothered to do that though, but yes. Student, do you enjoy more classic or retail outside of gold making? Outside of gold making classic? Yeah. Because I enjoy PvE content to some degree in the classic. I like just leveling, gearing up. Everything to me feels more fun and more rewarding on classic. But gold making, a whole different ball game. I only think gold making is more fun on classic when there's like a new classic release, right? So when a classic anniversary started, and then into TBC or season of discovery, you know, when the economy is fresh, everything is fun. But it like generally speaking, retail WoW is more fun for gold farming. You got more options, way more options. Robe of Archmage, yeah, that one is so easy to get. That goes straight to the vendor. But you run dungeons in classic level and never see you doing quests. That's not true. Like on my warrior as well, I do dungeons up until I've done dungeons up until the reputation cap, and then I did the quests to min-max the reputation. On my druid, I did a combination of that. Mainly the dungeons, and then I finished off the quests. So, like, I do all the quests in Hellfire, Sangamarish, and in Tarukar Forest. There's like the reputation-heavy zones. And then I just do dungeons after Tarukar Forest. Well, level 71 Druid with buffs can go 219. I think that's good. That's good enough, yes. Sunwell Farms. I enjoy reputation stuff in Classic, but I get a feeling that reputation stuff in retail is just useless in like legit 2 days. I also like the reputation system better in Classic. I mean, I like professions better before the revamp. So like old school profession system, I prefer that as well. This guy, what's up? I'm gonna try last time for the Arcanite. How you doing? Could be better. My loot fucking sucks today. It's so bad. And you? But besides from the horrible loot, I'm all good. You streaming on Friday? Yep. Is it time for HBO and dinner, Nogster? Robe of Archmage. 285. Dog shit. Have a good one, Oxter. Who's there? How'd they say hi? Fuck me, flask 130 gold. You cheap fuck. Gotta get him. Boom, 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 boom. I have to start doing daily quests. God damn. The Isle of Keldana's quests, when they become available, at least they're not that bad. The add-on bugged. Saj got elegant leggings again and didn't pop up. Oh no. Your totally legit market value elegant leggings didn't pop up. Kildons were fun, did them a lot last TBC. Yeah, I enjoyed those. I didn't do those last TBC Classic, but like back in OG Classic, I used to do them. I enjoyed them. As much as you can enjoy daily quests. And in use about midnight anyways. Barely playing it, just doing old content. It's pretty dead. In terms of gold farming, that is. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Let me see some more lockboxes. Anyways, boys, ladies, gentlemen, that was the last farm of today's stream. I'll be back again, as always, on Friday. So appreciate you all watching, and I hope to see you guys back in on Friday's stream. But until then, have a good one, and bye-bye.